Hey, what's up, guys? It's time for today's stream. Hello, Cancerous Attitude. Hello, Moon. Hello, Zeta. Alright, Bedrock Edition. This is it. It's been quite a while since I've streamed Bedrock. Last time I streamed on this edition was when I was trying to get 1.17 achievements. And that was... let me see what the achievements were. How do I... Oh yeah, here. Look, 92%. Let's see here. Where was it? So... these are the achievements I still have left to get, which aren't 1.17 achievements. I got all the 1.17 ones. Yeah, here we go. Healing Power of Friendship. Whatever floats your goat, and wax on, wax off. So... And I got cool little character creator skins for those. So, yeah. Cool stuff. So yeah, that's what I did last time on Bedrock. Today, I am preparing for 1.18 because that releases in 2 days. Just 2 days. It's so close. And I cannot wait. It's just awesome. So, let's hop into the world. Oh, before I hop into my world, I did some chunk trimming. So before... like originally my world is 1.6 gigabytes because I explored a ton. I used to explore a ton in my world, especially when another update dropped. I explored so much. I think I found like so much cool stuff, and I was just exploring a lot. That one didn't even add that much new generation to the overworld. I didn't even explore the Nether that much. I just explored the overworld because I just wanted to. But of course, yep, the world size became quite large, 1.6 gigabytes. But for 1.18, I realized that if I want to explore more, this world is going to quickly increase in size to probably like 2 gigabytes. And I believe that's like basically the point when your world becomes kind of unplayable. Now, I haven't had too many problems, even with 1.6 gigs. Like, my world still runs pretty good. Although, if you fly to, far away places, where it's like, the coordinates are in like the thousands of blocks, then yeah, it gets quite laggy. But after some chunk trimming, yesterday, or I think the day before, I used Amulet, the program Amulet, and removed a whole bunch of chunks. And I still kept some chunks because I wanted to. So the world size is still pretty big, but I got rid of 600 megabytes, so honestly, it's pretty good. So yeah, that's what I did, and now it's 1,000 megabytes, which is 1 gig, and I should have plenty of room to explore it for. So why don't I remove trash map data? I was gonna do that, but I don't actually know how, and I already chunk trimmed, so it's like, I think I should be good if the world size does get to a unmanageable point again, like let's say like 1.5 gigs, then I'll probably look into getting rid of map data. Right now I'm just gonna leave it, the maps. I'm just gonna be really careful to not make that many maps now, because I know how bad maps can be for your world. So yeah, so this is the old version of my world, so I'm not gonna be playing that. I still have it saved. I'll probably delete it from the menu. I'll have a backup of it, obviously, but yeah. Alright, let's get into the world. So yeah, I'm surprised the chunk trimming stuff worked, because I've never trimmed chunks before, and it was my first time using Amulet as well, so I was pretty proud of myself for doing that. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where I took the screenshot for the thumbnail, so that was cool. Hopefully the stream will be okay, me streaming the world. Looks like, so far, it's okay. A little bit of lag in the world, but so far so good. But yeah, I guess I can do a little world tour. Yeah, 110 levels. Basically mostly from mining nether quartz. I don't XP farm, like I don't use furnaces or mob farms to get XP, although I do have a I have a gold farm that also functions as an XP farm, so I can get XP from there, but mainly I got a lot of XP from quartz. And you can see why I needed so much quartz. Because of all of this. And this isn't just regular quartz. I had to smelt a lot of it like all of it into smooth quartz because I like smooth quartz. So, yes, on Bedrock there is the hitting sound when you punch the air. Do that. Yep, there it is. So yeah. And then for this project right now, I'm just getting a hold of a lot of copper so that I can fill in the floor here. I'm planning to make this like one gigantic tower that goes from bedrock to the build height, although I realize now with 1.18 I'm going to have to make this tower even taller and make this part even deeper. So yeah, this project's going to go some significant changes soon. But anyways, yeah, I just have a lot of copper smelted right now. I do have a bunch of it already smelted. I would turn it into cut copper, but I realized it might be better if I waited because I believe 1.18 you can stone cut 1 block copper into 4 cut copper, so we'll get a lot more once 1.18 drops. So I'm just waiting for that. Yeah, I'm waiting until 1.18 copper. Yeah, Bedrock does have the copper change. I tested it out in the beta, so yeah, I'll be able to get a lot more cut copper. Anyways, this is the village that I reside in. So this originally used to be a old style village, pre-village and pillage. It was quite a small village. I mean, it was decent sized. I believe the village started, it started around here-ish. And this is actually the only original, or no, not on the only. There's the blacksmith building too. I believe these 2 buildings are like the only buildings that I kind of kept the style for, the old style. And then, I guess this one too. But I had to like demolish a bunch of the other buildings because they kind of looked ugly and kind of weirdly generated. So, but then I really like villages, honestly, and I really like making like village areas. So I decided to build a ton of houses. Now it wasn't the best. It's not really the best looking thing because like all of the buildings use the same style and the same blocks, and it's very strict in terms of creativity and design, but I like the village for what it is. But yeah. So other cool stuff I've done. So this building's actually my house. I know it isn't really a great idea to have a village house as your house since I don't know, they're kind of small and kind of are a bit ugly, but I made a nice little home in here. Got all my little treasures here as well. Dragon egg, all the boss drops. Got a bunch of totems from raids and a bunch of other stuff. And I have another dragon egg, which I don't know why I have another dragon egg, but I do. And then actually there's a stronghold underneath this village. In case you didn't know, on Bedrock, strongholds have a high tendency to generate under villages, and I got one under this village. So pretty good thing too, because it's right underneath this house, my base. So I literally just have a staircase going to the stronghold. I'll show that off in a bit. This is the blacksmith building, and I've kind of repurposed it to have a sort of strip mine staircase going down. So there's a strip mine at the bottom. I don't really use it much because honestly I don't get many ores from the strip mine, so most of the time I just go to a cave or something. And then in here kind of have just general workstation blocks for if I need to use them. It's just my smelter and the composter here. You can tell I have a lot of bone meal turned into bone blocks. Brewing stuff. So yeah, and then I put my portal in here too. So was this created on console? This was created on console. This world is originally an Xbox One world, not an edition world. It is a Bedrock world, like fully. I created it in Bedrock 1.8. So that's when I created this world. But eventually I transferred over to PC just because of how many problems console was giving me. So you guys know how bad Bedrock on console is. So eventually, yeah, I transferred this over using Realms. So yeah, there's also an iron golem on top of the melon farm there. Don't know why. But yeah, and in this area is just like the general village job like area, and I guess that one is the more focused central job area, and that's just where all the villagers work. And yeah, and then some tall village buildings here too. And then I also have a beacon over here. It's a full pyramid beacon, not a 6 beacon, just a 1 beacon. Oh, it's raining. Can I sleep? It'd be nice if I could sleep if it's a thunderstorm. Nope, okay. Rain it is. But yeah, beacon, so lots of speed. I also have a conduit in the river down here, so that's why I have conduit power. And then, oh yeah, here are my pets. So these aren't really my pets. I just have a lot of cats and dogs because I needed them for the achievements where you have to get cats and dogs. So, um, yeah. And then, so I have some farms laying around as well. And then this is my little enchanting building here, where I have the anvil, the grindstone, I have the enchantment table, and I have a lot of books, by the way. But most of my stuff is pretty much fully enchanted, so that's cool and all. And yeah, achievement pets. That's what they are. Yeah, at least they're sheltered from the rain, so I do kind of take care of them. Although they've just been sitting there forever. So, and this area is kind of like my area where I used to get the other achievements as well. Here's I have the 16 colors of wool. Here I have the Piglin Snout banner. I don't think that one was an achievement, but I just wanted to place it down. This one was for the enchanted golden apple banner style. And oh yeah, this one I had one for the target block. Currently, I'm trying to get the one where you have to fly really fast in a 1x1 hole using Elytra, but I still have not gotten that. That one's really difficult. And here I have brown mushroom and a pig on saddle, which I had to get for some achievements as well. And then here's a map wall. Actually, before I look at that map wall, let's show off my original map wall, which is actually this way, right past some jungle stuff, which is cool. So yeah, this is the original. This is the original map wall, and this is like, so these maps are all level 3 zoom. If I take one, you can see this one is level 3 zoom. And yeah, so it's just a 5x5 level 3 zoom. Not too big of an area for my world, but still pretty cool map wall. More zoomed in version compared to this map wall, which is much bigger. These are all fully zoomed maps right here. So this was the map wall I was using before I trimmed my chunks. And so this is actually the original, what the original world looked like before I trimmed the chunks. But since then, I've had to create a new map wall, which I'll show in a bit after trimming the chunks, because, you know, a lot of these chunks are gone now, and they'll look very different when I regenerate them with 1.18. So, oh, flying straight up through a hole. I did not consider that. I thought you had to do it horizontally. I should do that. Thanks for the idea, Moon. That actually probably would work. That might be actually how you're supposed to do the achievement. I don't know. I always found it very difficult to get it through, to do it horizontally anyways, but yeah. But yeah, this is the original map wall. And you can see I've labeled the maps in which version I've generated them, and not much of a difference here because it's just 1.14 and 1.16. Some of the chunks have been generated prior to 1.14, but I mapped them in 1.14, so that's why it says 1.14. And then, I guess so. I'm probably going to do it the easy way though, but yeah, because like the horizontal way, it's just, I've tried it way too much, and it's just, I always fail. So I haven't died, thankfully, attempting it, but still. Alright, looks like it's time to sleep. Yeah, I mean, well, a lot of the time I don't take the easy way because, you know, it's nice to have a challenge, but for this achievement, this one's just more annoying than anything, so I'm just gonna take the easy way. Also, I didn't talk about this. One of the achievements, I think, I forgot. Which achievement was it? Let me see. One of the achievements required you to get a fish, and so I just have a salmon in a box. I don't know why. Let me see. Which one? Is there... Oh, it might be tactical fishing. Where is that? Oh, it's so hard to see. A lot of the achievements. There are so many achievements. Tactical fishing. Where's tactical fishing? Is tactical fishing a Bedrock achievement, or am I just being blind? Tactical fishing. Free diver. Yeah, tabs would be nice. Uh, I don't know. I don't see it. It might be one of these ones. Or, no, wait. Where is it? There was another. Okay, yeah, these achievements are so hard to look through. I like to look at them, but it's hard to navigate through all of them. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a different name. Bedrock. Plethora of cats. Rainbow collection. Barrel roll. I think it might be sleep with the fishes. So that means I was just in that box too as well. Oh no, it's marine biologist. It's I'm a marine biologist. Collect the fish in a bucket. And so I collected a salmon in a bucket, a big salmon, and put it in here. So this is my big salmon box right here. Truly the pinnacle of my achievements in this world. Anyways, let's show off the sugarcane farm. Because why not? So this was originally inspired by Toy Cat's gigantic sugarcane farm as well. And I was originally planning to make it go all the way to build height until I realized just how boring this project is and just how much wood I would need. And you can see I have a ton of wood still saved up from when I was collecting lots of wood for it to go even taller. After a point, I realized I don't need this much sugarcane. I really don't. So I just kind of stopped it up there. And I think it looks cool, even if it's not sky height or whatever. But yeah, I don't even harvest half the sugarcane anyway, or like any of the sugarcane. I have a little bit, but I just leave it there. And I only harvest when I need sugarcane. So, and then this is my bee area. A lot of beehives around. Quite a bit of honeycomb. I could harvest them right now. Not sure where the bees are. They should be coming out soon. Yeah, so I'll just harvest them. Got yeah, from all the exploration trips, got a lot of beehives. So yeah. Let's see this one. Oh, I can hear some honey stuff, honey noises. So I think the bees are still in there. Where did that one go up top? I don't know. And yeah, looks like that's all of them. I think that one. Okay, no. So yeah, these are my bee areas. So sky high melon farm. I don't know about that. I don't think I'll be doing any sky height farms. The only sky height thing I'm gonna do is that tower thing because I think it'll look really cool. I kind of have a plan for it, so not sure exactly what, but it should look cool. So let's see, what else can I show? I guess I can show the new map ball that I have over here. So yeah, this map ball I created literally like yesterday after trimming the chunks. So these are all the chunks I did not get rid of. This is the chunk that I'm in. This is the map area that I'm in right now. And then I left some other areas because I thought might as well. And I wanted to keep the Badlands especially because one, Badlands, just in case I don't get any Badlands around here in 1.18. So at least I'd have some Badlands over there. And it'd be cool to see the difference between old Badlands and new ones. And I kept the jungle and the mushroom islands as well because those are cool biomes. And then I probably should have trimmed some of these chunks too, but they're kind of close to spawn, so whatever. And then that one up there at the top, that one is a 1.17 chunk actually. You can see it's labeled 1.17. So that's the, or not chunk, map area. That's the map section I mapped out for when 1.17 came out. And I only explored one map area for 1.17 just so my world size wouldn't go up even more, so yeah. And 1.18 I plan to explore this area where this map will fill in, so I think I'm only going to do one map. I don't think I'm going to do multiple maps because yeah, otherwise my world size is going to go pretty sky high. So yeah, these are some of the village buildings. The inside isn't much. I just had some flower pots and some beds, a little bit of decoration, but not too much. They're not prisons, okay? The villagers are free to roam in the village. They can't leave the village, but they're free to roam inside, so it's not a prison, I promise you. Anyways, anything else inside the village? Nice Minecraft music playing. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Some other houses and stuff. Bunch of wandering trader llamas that never despawn. That's just the standard Bedrock thing. And then I guess I can go over here. By the way, is the stream fine? Like, have there been any lags or stutters? Because I had that problem when I first shut off my world, and it was bad. So hopefully the stream is okay now. But yeah, this is my trading hall over here. Kind of a basic trading hall. Now this one's basically a prison. This one's basically a prison. These villagers don't have much free roam. So, you just joined in. Seems fine. All right, that's good. That's good. But yeah, this trading hall is basically a prison. But hey, I need these villagers. Some of them give me good books, like okay, well, not that one. I think one of them gives me like fortune. Yep, fortune 3 and looting 3, so that's good. This one gives me Riptide, fire protection. Oh, yep, infinity guy. I think one of the other ones also gives me infinity. Let me see. Punch. Oh, yeah, another infinity guy. Oh, and the Umbra. Okay. Oh, yeah, and you can see this one's a cured villager, and I am so glad I finally got Unbreaking. This villager took so long to get, or just any villager with Unbreaking as a trade, because, man, I was able to get Mending quite quickly. Let me show off the Mending one. The Mending one's actually right next to my house, so it's right over. Oh, hi Iron Golems, just guarding this area, I guess. Having a nice friendly chat. Anyways, yeah, this is my Mending trading hall. I made a specific one for this one because obviously Mending is definitely the most important enchantment in Minecraft. Villager, you there? Oh, hi there. And yeah, Mending for 14 emeralds, so that's cool. I didn't cure this guy, so unfortunately, no discount here. A lot of 2 fortune trades for some reason. Or no, is it still one? The fortune? Yeah, no, 2 fortune trades. One is less. This villager makes no sense when it comes to fortune trades. And Frostwalker. Oh, you accidentally killed your. Oh no, you killed your Unbreaking 3 villager. No, that sucks. Jeez, efficiency 5 was your bane. I don't know if I have an efficiency 5 villagers. I think I might have an efficiency 4 villager, or one of these villagers somewhere gave me all the efficiency 4 books, and then I just combined 4s into 5s. I don't know if I have a 5 one. I mean, to be honest, I don't need an efficiency 5 villager anymore, since I already have a bunch of efficiency 5 books saved up, and my tools are all amending, so I don't need any more tools. So, and all of them have efficiency 5 already. So yeah. Minimum is 10. Okay, so yeah, my price is pretty good for mending. Do I have a mending flint and steel? I don't have a mending flint and steel. I just have regular flint and steel. I mean, to be honest, for stuff like shears and flint and steel, I don't have mending or any enchantments, because like I rarely use these items anyways. So there's no point in putting enchantments on them. I could do it just for the achievement of it, you know, just see like I have it. And then this building over here, this is a kind of a project kind of thing that I started working on several months ago, but I haven't really made any progress on it since. Basically a little subway area. So far, it goes to one place, which is a desert village that's pretty close by. A desert village that I plan on revamping, by the way. This one's another old style village. And I've recently been working on revamping the desert village. Oh yeah, I have 2 pairs of boots, I'll explain. So, these are my normal pair of boots, and they have pretty good enchantments. Oh, bit of lag. And then I have another pair of boots, which has soul speed. And I decided to have soul speed boots because I have a bunch of soul sand paths in the nether, and they basically bring me from my portal to the various biomes. And to be honest, I probably don't need them since I have the Elytra, but a lot of the tunnels go through walls and stuff, so it's an easy way to get from place to place. The thing that sucks about soul speed, though, is the durability decrease, where your boots have a small chance to reduce by durability for every soul sand block. Anyways, this is where this minecart goes to. I'll just leave this one here. And yeah, this is a desert village, so I can go here. Oh, it's nighttime, actually. oh yeah, you can see I have some daylight sensors, and when I sleep, comes daytime, the daylight sensors should turn off. Yep, there we go. Also, I didn't realize how noisy the bubble columns were. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is the desert village. So far, only one little house I've made. What I've been mainly doing is just kind of flattening a lot of the area so that I can build more buildings, and just kind of clearing out the sand so I can have a big space to expand the village and stuff. And there's also a desert temple here, which I kind of plan to incorporate into the village. It's pretty cool that this one generated right next to the village, so I can have this as another little kind of village building. Not really. Like, it's just a cool little thing that's here, so yeah. And then you have a path here. I'm working on another project here. This one haven't started, just been gathering materials for it, so that one I won't talk about too much. And I don't think there's anything else to show off over here. I don't have anything else really in other areas of the world. Although there is one area, but I have to go through the nether to get there. And actually, let's go to nether right now. Hopefully stream doesn't crash when I go to nether, because last time I tried showing off my world, stream basically died when I did this, so. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the compliment on the fine sand. Took me a long while, but efficiency 5 shovels, get the job done. Anyways, this is my nether. Let me just make sure everything's good in the stream. Looks good. Probably a bit of quality reduction. The stream's kind of catching up the chunk generation, but should stabilize soon. This building I originally built as a bartering farm to get a lot of quartz, but I realized just how much effort it would be to transport gold between my gold farm into the bartering farm, so I kind of don't use this anymore. And I don't really have a item sorter, so I might revisit this when 1.19 comes out, since they'll introduce the LA, and I might kind of redesign this bartering farm so that I can easily sort items with the LA. I could do it with like hoppers and stuff and like a bunch of redstone stuff, but I don't know. It's not really that worth it to me. I'd rather do it with LAs when they come out. So stream's good, perfect. It's much better than last time. All right, so let's go to the Crimson Forest, because I actually do have a build there. It's another village. You can tell I love villages a lot. So you'll see I will have built another village in the Crimson Forest. And I plan to build one in the Warped Forest too, but I haven't finished the Crimson Forest yet. So I'm planning to finish that one and then start building a Warped Forest village as well. And then, yeah, that should be cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna head there. Streams might be lagging here because I'm going quite fast. So hopefully stream doesn't crash or anything. Alright, this way's Crimson. So far, the stream looks good, so hopefully no problems for you guys. All good, perfect. It is a bit laggy though, in the game, going this fast. And sometimes when I enter the portal and immediately go in the soul sand path, I still have the speed effect from my beacon in the overworld, and so it's even faster. It's kind of crazy. It does wear off afterwards because of the beacon range, but yeah, it gets pretty crazy then. Okay. Yeah, so this is my Crimson Forest. I know I'm not wearing gold boots, but to be honest, I can easily take out the piglins, so not a big worry there. Got a nice little blackstone bridge going on here. And it goes this way. Yeah, Bedrock has no lag at all. Oh, Hoglins. The good thing about Hoglins and Bedrock is they don't deal any knockback. Or, I mean, they deal just a default knockback with the you know, as other mobs. On Java, though, they just knock you in the air. It's so hard to fight them. Oh yeah, Bastion here. So, cool stuff. I have a little room in the Bastion, actually. I've mostly killed all the piglins in here. And I have a little room in here in the middle. With Pig Step. And I can play that for a little bit. So yeah, that's cool. Pig Step. I won't play that forever. If you want to hear me dancing, or you want to see me dancing to Pig Step, then you can check out the original world tour I did. I danced to Pig Step there, so I think, yeah. But yeah, this is my Crimson Forest village. Oh yeah, netherite armor does give a lot of anti-knockback, that's true. But I don't think Hoglins give extra knockback on Bedrock. I think, I'm not sure. Anyways, so, yeah. This is the Crimson Forest village. And yeah, a lot of the villages have a similar style to them. The crimson logs and stuff, and the blackstone. And oh yeah, I have these cool little lanterns. I like these. I recently added these nether brick walls with the soul lantern, so I think it looks cool. Some little tall buildings over here. Oh, and I also have a wall, a glass wall, for the outskirts of the village. Currently not completed yet. Piglins. So annoying. Oh, lag. Okay. But yeah, got another wall kind of going over here. So, or not another wall, but glass wall. And I'm not sure how tall I want this wall to be and how it's gonna look like at the top. I might have it like curve around the village. I'm not sure yet. But I'll figure that out later. Ah, more piglins. Oh, they had a lot of swords. Oh my god, piglins are everywhere today. I see some hoglins there too, so that's gonna be fun to deal with. Yeah, piglins can hold on to swords. They have an inventory. I feel like, don't Java piglins have that too? Where they every item they collect, every gold item they collect, they put in their inventory. So, no, it's not looting. I'm pretty sure they keep gold swords. Yeah, they drop everything in their inventory, which is kind of interesting. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. But on Bedrock, they drop everything in their inventory. And I remember once. I got like 5 gold swords for my baby piglin, and plus gold armor. They were wearing gold armor too. It was crazy. I'm not sure about Java. I'm pretty sure they have an inventory at least. I think they do. But yeah. So this is the Nether. This the Crimson Forest village, and oh yeah, I have another portal here. I guess I can go through. Not much on the other side. Just a little island in the middle of the ocean, which I was just using to gather some materials I wanted. Oh no. Oh, your netherite gear. Oh, that sucks. Whoa. Oh crap. I forgot. I trimmed these chunks. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Uh-oh. This is not good. Well, I forgot. I trimmed these chunks actually. Oh man. I forgot I trimmed these chunks, so actually all my work I had over here gone. Yeah. I mean, the generation's still the same, but oof. Well, I mean, it wasn't that important of an area. But yeah, I completely forgot that I actually had a generation over here. Although now I realize I'm gonna have to fly all the way back. Well, actually, I can just quickly create another portal here, just so I don't load more chunks in. Yeah, I forgot about this area and chunk trimming, but that's fine. To be honest, it was a bunch of nothing anyways. I did have another work farm, so I kind of lost that, and I had a lot of like flat. I basically had these two islands like entirely flattened. So, but hey, now that I loaded these chunks again, and they won't be 1.18 chunks, I can do it again basically. So that's just gonna be interesting. All right, just gotta get the flint steel. I'll have to restart the nether wart farm. I wanted the nether warts to make the red nether brick walls, and I think I had some other stuff as well, but it's fine, to be honest. Alright, this should link up with the portal, hopefully. In the village. I hope so. Yep, it does. Perfect. Okay, so now at least I have a link for this portal. I have a bunch of other nether portals in the somewhere in the nether, linking to some other areas in the world, and a lot of them probably won't work because I've trimmed the chunks, but those ones are not important at all. They just link to like ruined portals I fixed up, so yeah. Alright, we can head back now. Where I plan to oh yeah, show off a 1.17 build that I have in a different area of my world. Where when 1.17 came out, I explored a new area of my world and built something in the 1.17 area. So kind of head back this way. Also 111 levels. Cool. Oh hey, there's a skeleton here. So yeah, mobs can occasionally spawn in here. To be honest, it's not a big deal. I can just easily kill them. So, yeah. And the good thing about this path is I don't have to worry about ghasts at all. I can literally just run by the ghasts, run past the ghasts, and they won't bother me one single bit. But I have the glass so I can see all the lovely terrain in the nether as well. So that's cool. You can see I haven't really explored much of my nether. I guess I have explored a bit now, because I had to explore some areas to get a lot of quartz, but not as much as the overworld, that's for sure. So yeah. And to be honest, nether doesn't really have too much interesting generation anyways. Like even with the nether update, they added 4 biomes, and I already explored all of them. So I don't need to find anything else. It's definitely not as varied as the overworld can be, and definitely not as varied as 1.18 generation, so yeah. Alright, it's almost back. I'm gonna have to definitely repair these boots soon, because I've gone on a few trips on these whole sand paths, and the boots are definitely probably gonna have like low durability. Yeah, these tunnels I didn't really do too close to the roof. Honestly, I don't have many roof, but yeah, I figured, I mean, if I did it in the roof, I'd have to dig a lot, and yeah, I wouldn't be able to see any terrain, so I kind of like that I have them down here. Outdoor flying. See, I would do that too, and I sometimes do that in Nether still, but like, I get lost very easily in the Nether when I'm flying around. I will have to fly for where I'm going to right now, but for the biomes especially, for the new biomes that were added in 1.16, I wanted to have tunnels leading to them so that wouldn't have to, you know, look back on any saved coordinates or anything. I just have tunnels. It was a cool project to work on, so yeah. But now we're gonna be flying around this way. So yeah, Basalt Delta's here. I don't have anything built here, so nothing to show off. But there is a portal around here somewhere. Oh god, I gotta be careful. Chunks are loading in kind of slow. Okay. Oh, there's a ghast here. Alright. Yeah, you can see my bow is pretty low durability as well. Gonna have to get a new bow, I think. I don't think I can repair that. Got a bit of lag there. It's kind of interesting. Alright, portal time. Yeah, my nether has a lot of walls and stuff between places, so kind of annoying to fly around. Oh, I think it's nighttime. Yeah, let's sleep. So, this is my 1.17 build. You can already see some cave finds, some dripstone, some deep slate in the walls as well. And, oh yeah, the copper is oxidized. And if you look closely, actually you can't really tell because the portal is purple, and the background is purple too, because the background's made out of amethyst blocks. Oh, you can hear them. So yeah, you can tell there's amethyst blocks back here. So, yeah. Anyways, this is another little tower build that I have here. And this one I really used a lot of tinted glass, and I loved using tinted glass. Look how magical it looks. Look at it. It looks so cool, and you can't even see like the water through it. And since it's dark, at the bottom of the ocean stuff, you can see the darkness literally through the tinted glass. So that's cool. And yeah, it looks really cool, and it looks even like pretty cool on the outside too when you look at it through the water. So yeah, I got a nice little amethyst path here. Another trader llama, which appeared out of nowhere. It's got all the lush cave blocks. Looks pretty cool, honestly. And let me show off the tinted glass through the water. Here, got a little bee farm here. This is what I had for waxing all the copper blocks for that achievement. Anyways, yeah, look. You can see, since the tinted glass doesn't let any light through, you can see like the inside lit up through the water. So that, I think it looks pretty cool like that. So, yeah. Nice little dripstone farm over here. Don't really use this that much because it's kind of slow. And I kind of got all the dripstone I wanted for my build. Nice calcite walls. So the middle part and the bottom part, I'd say, of this build, are kind of finished. I kind of want to have one more room where it has axolotls everywhere. But so far, I haven't really done anything because I'm waiting to get a blue axolotl, but no luck there, so haven't done that yet. And then up there, not much either. I'm not sure what to add up here. It's just kind of a nice place you can look out from. Yeah, just basically like a lookout for now. So, yeah, up here. It's the lookout area. You can see the world, so that's pretty cool. And, yeah. And then I don't really have much else built in this area. So, yeah. It's basically this area. And I realized I didn't actually show off my stronghold in my base, so I'm gonna go back to my base now and show off that. Should be cool. And there you'll be able to see one of the preparations I've done for 1.18, which I showed off on Twitter recently. It's that pathway leading from the stronghold to Bedrock. So if you've seen that, then yeah, you know what that is. So this way. Alright. Get my soul speed boots on. Time to get back. Alright. Yeah. Let's equip. Oop. Oh yeah, I have a path leading that way, but that doesn't go anywhere. Not really. You gotta go, Zeta? Alright. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far, and see you soon for another stream, I guess, if you can make it. I'll see you later, Zeta. Thanks for watching. Okay. Oh yeah, the stronghold. That's right. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the stronghold down here. So actually, I can go down quick here. And got some cool little candles I added after 1.17, so yep. But yeah, stronghold down here, and this was really lucky. I mean, to be honest, strongholds do have a high chance of generating under villages anyways, but I did get kind of lucky with the end portal being literally right here, so I can easily access the end there. And actually, I can show off the end right now. So I don't have much built in here, so it won't take too long to show off. So far, my current project in the end is just removing all the towers. So I have 2 left. It looks pretty nice without the towers. The towers kind of stand out quite a lot before, so it looks kind of interesting without it. And I got all the end gateways too. I like the ring they form over here. Other than that, though, I don't have much else in the end. The only other thing is exploring like end cities and stuff. So that's basically that. So you can go back now. The end is pretty cool. Also, I didn't sleep in my bed, apparently. All right. How? So let's go back down here. Yeah, it's a lot of empty space. I'm planning to do something with it. Currently, I don't have a concrete plan. I'm thinking about maybe building like a greenhouse there where it has like a lot of plants and stuff. That could look cool. It would make the end look very different, so yeah. This is an armor stand room. Basically, I have a lot of armor that I got from like the end cities and stuff, and a lot of elytra. You can see just how many end cities I explored. And yeah, this is just armor display, enchanted apple, and then this is my storage room. I saw the library room, and I thought I could repurpose this into a storage room, and that's what I did. And I think it looks pretty cool, honestly, with the ladder as well. So two floors. So yeah, pretty cool storage room, and I still have space left, so storage room is pretty functional and nice. So yeah, got a lot of stuff. I have a lot of saddles, basically a full saddle chest. Just I didn't expect, but I get a lot of saddles from raids and like nether fortresses. So yeah. Also, game's kind of glitching. Let's do that. Okay, that didn't fix it. Whatever. But yeah, this is my storage room. And now I can show off this. Well, I guess there isn't much to show off. It's just literally a pathway that goes straight to Bedrock. And the reason I have this is because in 1.18, the Bedrock will get converted into Deep Slate. And I'll be able to mine down into new terrain below Y0 up until Y-64. And explore new caves and stuff, all the 1.18 features down here, so that'll be cool. And it should be pretty exciting once 1.18 drops, and all this bedrock will just be suddenly mineable, which is honestly really cool that Mojang did that. So yeah, so that's that. And other than that, I think that's everything in this world that I have to show off. So I kind of wasn't intending to do another tour, but I basically did that. So I guess now what I can do is, not sure, how else should I prepare for 1.18? I got a new map wall going. I got pathway going. I can get a map ready when I explore the new terrain, so I can just get a map from here. Okay, this contains all my mapping stuff. This is where all my maps are, and this is probably a nightmare for any person who plays Bedrock here, because yeah, all these maps basically increase, or like they take up a lot of space in your world. So this was before I knew about maps taking up a lot of space in your world file, but whatever. Can't really get rid of them unless I use I think like an NBT editor, or maybe a chunk editor too, I'm not sure. Haven't really figured out that. I'm just keeping them for now. So why not? Why not? But I just can't be bothered to get rid of them. Yeah, map in hand. Should be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a locator map right here. Let's see. Oh, I need paper because I want to zoom out this map once I load it up. I also want to grab the cartography table, so I'll need it to zoom out the map. Actually, I guess I can make another cartography table. So I'll just leave that one there. I'm gonna grab the sugar cane that I have stored up in here. So yeah, usually what I like to do when exploring is get a cartography table, empty map, and a stack of paper so that when I get to the new area that I want to map out, I can create the map and zoom it out right away, and then yeah, have the map ready. So looks like it's time to sleep, so I'm gonna go in bed, I guess. Put the sugar cane away first. Just sleep here, basically. But yeah, I'm excited for 1.18. Should be really fun. So yeah, I can make another cartography table here. Oh, you have exploration shulker. I don't need too many exploration materials for mapping, so I just basically just put it in my ender chest, like straight in. So, where's my ender chest? I have to place it down. So I just put it, like here. So yeah, that's pretty much my exploration materials ready. I have all my shulker boxes in there, my elytron, my totem. So yeah, I'm ready to explore for 1.18 once that comes out. And not sure what else I should do to prepare. So I plan to map out this area. So I'm gonna want to go to the right side of this map. So I think I'll just leave that map in there for now, so I can look at it later. So yeah, I want to explore this area, and then basically I'll have 1.18 really close over here. I could do it over here too, but I think it'll be nice to fill in this part of the map wall. So yeah. What else? What else should I do for 1.18? I actually didn't really have anything planned for today. I just kind of put the stream title as preparing for 1.18, but I don't actually have any plans for what to do. I guess I don't know. What should I do? Oh, kitty cat, tiny little kitty cat. One thing I'm really excited about for 1.18 is the whole thing with the light level, the monster spawning, with the monsters only spawning complete darkness thing. That's gonna be so exciting. I already have a bunch of torches in my village placed down, so I'm not gonna get rid of them. But at least it'll mean that I'm basically guaranteed not to have any monsters spawn in this village. And that has been a problem in the past. Even though I have torches everywhere, I've had monsters spawn in the village. And I remember one time, I had one zombie spawn and basically or a couple of zombies spawned and basically infected half my village and killed half the villagers. So that was not fun. I was able to recover though, breed up the villagers again. Oh, hello, wandering trader. Moss blocks, nothing really useful. But yeah, that was kind of scary. All my entire village almost just died in that night. So yeah, it's crazy. Because sometimes when I come back from the nether or something's like nighttime in the overworld and zombies start spawning in, so yeah. Jukebox and a disc. I think Bedrock has an achievement for playing music, right? Or is that not a thing? I guess we have to, if the other side disc achievement gets added. Or not the other side, the meadow biome. Then yeah. I could get a jukebox pretty easily. I have so many diamonds. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I have a lot of diamonds, so I can easily just make a jukebox. I can just put that in one of my shulker boxes. Jukebox made. Hopefully they add the Sound of Music advancement to Bedrock as an achievement. That'd be cool. And then I could have a area where it's a meadow biome and I could be playing other side there. So, yeah, that's another thing I could do. Alright, which shulker box? This one. So, yeah. It'd be cool to have a little area dedicated to the other side. I could have it in the stronghold too. Kind of like my snapshot world, where I had other side playing in the stronghold. So, yeah. So I got the jukebox ready. And yeah, as for the disc, I think I'll use other side. I want to explore for other side anyway, so yeah, I won't grab one of my other discs. I guess for the rest of the stream, I can work on a project. Probably just flattening out more the sand for this village. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe build another house for this village over here. Cause yeah, the stream has only been going on for like an hour. And, I mean, an hour is kind of long already for stream, but well, not for stream, but for just anything. But I can go a little longer. So, oh, welcome back, Seta. Okay, that's fine. If you have to leave soon, that's fine. But hello, welcome back. Alright, so, yeah, so for the sand, so right now it's very, very square. And let me see if I have any other areas to flatten out. Okay, I guess I was planning to flatten out this whole area because I want it to be the same level as the desert temple, which is right over here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna flatten out like this area basically. Oh, and by the way, you probably already know, but yeah, I have a lot of sand saved up in a chest over there. Or chests, actually. I have a lot of sand that I got from all this, so basically, I'm never gonna need sand ever again. So, oh no, internet died. Well, at least you're back now, I think. Or is the stream still? Hopefully it's not the stream that crashed or anything. Let me just check. Okay, the stream looks fine on my end, so hopefully it comes back for you, man, soon. Your internet or stream or whatever. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully your internet comes back. I like the new clouds. I love they raised them higher. And Bedrock got the change earlier, it seems, because yeah, I thought it would be behind like experimental, but they just added it in the recent update, so cool. And it looks kind of, I like it with the low terrain down here. If clouds way up high, I like it. Before they were you kind of could see them just over here, and they were kind of, I mean, not ugly, but like they were kind of intrusive, even though they were still at like Y128, which is quite high. But I don't know. I like seeing them fade into the distance over there. So yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna be mining sand. I think I'll get like 2 or 3 layers flattened out here, and then I think I'll build another village house. Should be cool. Why 256? Well, I feel like that should only apply to amplified. I think 192 is a good level. Clouds. I guess if you for clouds, like, you know, they're supposed to be like super high up, so 256 makes sense, but that's kind of just at the tip of a mountain. You know, I like the clouds intersecting some of the terrain, so I think 192 is a good fit there. But for like amplified worlds, I think 256 would be a good number, or maybe even like 280 something. I don't know. Still 1.17.1, trying to finish off a project. Height changes, yeah, height changes are so cool. Hope your project is going well. Hope you're able to finish it soon. I've kind of paused a lot of my projects for now to wait for 1.18. This one I'm still I know like this one isn't technically paused because I'm working on it right now, but it's just flattening, so not a big deal. Not too much effort. Oh, it's like a slider for the height. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Yeah, I think a slider would be cool. And then you could reintroduce the clouds at Y128 in case some people missed those. You know, in case people like lower clouds. So, and then you could have fog even then, basically, with the clouds going through everything. Kind of annoying, but I don't know. As for people who really like their builds being foggy, they can have clouds in there. How do the text box? Oh yeah, basically resource pack. I don't know how they do it, and there's kind of a glitch here. You can see there's no shadow on the text icon, so it's all just like plain colored text, and it's not supposed to be like that. There's supposed to be a shadow on the icon on the text, but it got removed in the latest update for some reason in the resource pack. And the latest Bedrock update kind of broke that, but it's not too big of a deal. I could fix it by going into the pack, but whatever. Yeah, I have a bunch of resource packs linked in the description. They're all pretty cool packs. Fixed Vanilla by Laylag. It's like kind of a standard pack. I haven't really looked into exactly what it does. Probably like a bunch of like texture fixes, and like some other behaviors. I think it's a resource pack, not a behavior pack, but probably fixes some like visual glitches and stuff. And I also have console aspects by Agent Mindstorm. That one is I like that pack a lot. Although I have turned off a lot of the features from console aspects because, to be honest, I do prefer some of the Bedrock elements. But I like the raised hotbar, the smaller like hotbar slots, or like the number being slightly different, and I like the gamma. The pack basically like lowers the gamma, I think, or something, or brightens the gamma. I mean, so I like that, and also sound effects. It has a bunch of cool sound effects, like yeah, like that one. That one's a console sound effect. So, oh, and then the XP bar as well. That one I included RGB XP bar. I have that enabled because I like the RGB look. Makes my XP bar look cool. So yeah, right now you can't see it obviously because I have no additional XP. I'm at the start of the 111 level. So yeah. Yeah, by console I mean Legacy Console Edition. I still refer to them as Console Edition because they're not really Legacy in my eyes. I mean they are, but like by definition they are Legacy, but I just missed them, so I just referred to, and I played them a lot originally, so I just still refer to them as Console Edition. Yeah, Legacy was pretty good. The Legacy kind of irks me now though when I go back to it, although I mean I haven't played it in a while, but one time I did, after I think like Update Aquatic, I went back to Xbox One Edition, the Legacy Console Edition. I don't know, the controls were just really weird. So I guess I prefer Bedrock controls. I guess that's what Bedrock does better, the sensitivity and stuff. It was just really weird on Console Edition. I think I probably just maybe need to change up some settings. It should be fine then. Oh, also, the all the limits, all the mob caps and the world size limits. Nostalgia. I mean, they're not good. I don't like limits in a Minecraft world, but except for the world size limit, I like that, the world size thing. That was a pretty cool little feature that neither Java nor Bedrock has. Well, I guess Java has the world border, but console literally just makes it like you can't even see any terrain beyond the world border. Yeah, the mini games. Oh yeah, the mini games. Okay, the mini games are definitely like some of the best things. I do remember that when 4J originally added mini games to Console Edition, a lot of people didn't like them. And then whenever 4J would update, would push out updates for console edition and only update minigames. A lot of people didn't like them. I remember that, but now we kind of fondly look back at them because they were fun, honestly, and some defining features of console edition. So, oh yeah, okay, yeah, the custom super flats too. I think custom super flat and the UI that came with it on console edition, honestly, is one of the best features in Minecraft. And it's so sad that only console edition has it. I know Java edition has some sort of UI, but I think you have to like manually like paste in a preset or something to get a custom super flat. So, and then Bedrock doesn't even have it at all. Yeah, 4J was not greedy at all. Although I remember in the console edition days when console editions were still being updated, a bunch of people did accuse them or were annoyed that at updates taking so long, and people thought 4J only wanted to make money because they'd release new skin packs and stuff a lot of times. So I still remember those days. But yeah, we kind of at the time we kind of took things that 4J added, a lot of quality of life stuff like custom super flats. And the world options. They added so many world options in one update, I remember. And like the biome size slider, the like weight, like how often certain structures generate, how often rivers generate. Like you could basically fine tune everything. And Java, and that was I think that was because Java had the customized world option at the time, so console edition kind of not copied, but like kind of took inspiration from that. And it's kind of funny now that that thing is removed from Java. And I know it still exists in form of data packs, but it's not the same, you know. The console edition UI just looked so much cleaner too. It's perfect. It was perfect. I really am disappointed in Mojang for they basically abandoned those editions. I know they said they wanted to focus their efforts on the other editions, but they didn't have to completely just trash out, like just phase out the console editions. They could have taken some inspiration from them because they had a lot of very good features that would be good for not only console players, but for every player. So, yeah. And it just sucks that Legacy Console Edition is like barely mentioned at all. It's barely remembered. Only by the OG console players does Legacy Console Edition ever come up. Oh yeah, the view tilted. I actually forgot about that until I saw a recent ToyCat video where he had background footage of Legacy Console Edition, and it was so jarring to see the view tilting from the Elytra. I don't know if I missed that feature specifically, because it might be a little annoying to have your view tilt all the time, but hey, it was a cool little exclusive feature. And I guess it would look cool in Glide when you're in a big open area, and then in the Glide minigame you have the view tilting and stuff. God, Glide minigame was so good. Honestly, all the minigames were so fun. I missed those. Oh man. I was actually listening to some of the Glide map music, and one of them is Mobile Maneuvers, which is Body 3, I think, and it's just so good. It's so good. The console minigame music, they went all out on the minigames, honestly. It was like a feature they could have just like half-assed or something, but no, 4J literally went all out. They added so many quality of life features to each of them, like exclusive features, like in the battle minigame, you can see your armor like displayed on the HUD, on the HUD, like all the time. You don't have to go in your inventory. You can quick equip armor. You have only your hotbar as your inventory, so you don't have to do any inventory management. But there's also, you know, the challenge of having only 9 items at a time. Potions, I think, went way further when you threw them. What else? What else did Battle Minigame have? Oh yeah, you can. There's a quick, like grab feature from chests where you can just press a button, and it would grab everything from a chest, put them in your inventory. So nice. Yeah, I get what you mean, Justifier. That was the original reason as to why console editions were no longer updated, but And I understand that. Like, I'm not horribly upset over console editions being discontinued, but I do wish they took some of the features from console and implemented them into both Bedrock and Java. It would seriously make the games so much better. The game's already good enough, but the console features were on another level, I feel. Especially the options. Yeah, console custom superflats were so user-friendly and so perfect. It's perfect. And you could basically, like, recreate that UI and, like, implement it for, like, mobile and PC, and it wouldn't be too hard, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember you just select the blocks you want to put at each layer and how big the layer would be, and that was it. Like, that's literally all you do. And you can customize structure generation too. It was nice. It was quite nice. Wish they took Legacy as the base for Bedrock instead of Java. See, I think it was a good idea to put Java as the base for, like, Bedrock, and originally Java was the base for what was it, for Legacy itself, because Legacy initially basically copied one-to-one Java. I know it's not copied because it's basically the same game, but like it was ported exactly the same as Java Edition, and then Pocket Edition ported Java Edition as well. But I think that's okay. I just wish they weren't so strict about the whole, if it isn't in Java, we're not going to implement it on Bedrock. I wish they didn't have that thing. I wish it was a lot more flexible than that. And like, I'm not saying they shouldn't have parity or anything, but like, they should take some of the console features from Legacy console and implement them for Bedrock and for Java too. I guess for Java you don't need a lot of the options and stuff, or a lot of the features, because the controller features would only apply to Bedrock. Then again, maybe it would be a good idea for Java too, because then they could also implement controller support, which Java really needs. I don't know why Java still does not have controller support. It makes no sense. It makes no sense why Java Edition has no. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. The base for Pocket wasn't Java. It was just kind of a separate, like a completely separate code base. So it's like the basic features, I'd say. Yeah, that's like they obviously came from Java. And I think they did add a lot of console features to Bedrock when they did better together, such as the paper doll, the coordinates stuff, but they kind of stopped there and have never really added much from console since then, and I just don't know why they did that. Mojang stance towards Java. I'm pretty sure their stance is still the same. I know a bunch of people say they'll discontinue Java, but I seriously doubt that happening. The only time I'd say I would consider maybe Mojang starting to phase out Java is when they publicly say something about how Java's like getting harder to maintain or something. Because like that would be like the only reason I'd say they'd phase out Java Edition. It's basically technical limits, and also if player base goes down, because they kind of use the same reasoning for console editions. 5% of players only played console, so that's why they phased that one out. But I think for the most part, they still have. They'll still keep Java around. Alright, well, see you, Zeta. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer, since I'm not really doing much, and I think this is going to be like the last layer I flatten out, although I realize I have that part too. And then after that, I'm probably going to build a little something and then end the stream there, so I guess goodbye, Zeta. If they reach parity, then they just phase out Java. See, I still think they wouldn't do that. Like, even if they reach full parity, and to be honest, full parity is kind of impossible because platform and technical differences. But I guess in terms of like functional or like parity, they achieve that, then they could phase out Java. But I don't know. They have Java Realms. They have a big, diverse, and still thriving map making and modding community. Also, content creators. If content creators were suddenly forced to switch to Java or to Bedrock, and I'm sure they'd have some way of like transferring data and stuff between Java and Bedrock, but still, like, content creators would not be on board with that. There'd be a huge public backlash, and it would not be good for Mojang at all. So I think that's another big reason as to why they're not going to phase out Java. Still getting tons of updates, and they still prototype a lot of the updates on Java first in advance. The devs do prefer to use Java to iterate and design updates. So, like, even the devs still like to use Java. A lot of Mojang has hired a lot more Java devs recently as well. So, yeah, the console aspects pack is really cool. Yeah, it's probably different from how it looks on here though, because I have disabled a lot of the features of the pack. Since one, they've kind of been breaking over time with Minecraft updates. And also, some of them I don't really like, but for the most part, yeah, I love console aspects. Alright, I gotta, like, destroy this area. Also, question for you guys. Would you guys like to see more streams of my survival world, where I basically, like, work on projects and stuff? I don't usually stream my survival world, because I like to, you know, work on the projects in my free time. But sometimes I could stream my survival world. It'd depend on my schedule, though, like, because oftentimes there's, like, a Java snapshot or something, and I'd like to stream that instead. But, yeah, I could sometimes stream my survival world, too. So, alright, might do it sometime then. I'm definitely going to do one for 1.18, you know, exploring 1.18. And then I'm probably going to do another stream where I try to get the 1.18 achievements on Bedrock. But after that, once I do that, I usually don't stream again until the next update comes out. That's what I did for 1.17 and now 1.18. I streamed 1.17 for a while on this world, but then I kind of didn't stream anymore on this world. But after 1.18, I could continue streaming on this world, basically. So, yeah, I might do that sometime. Alright, I think I'm gonna flatten this layer, and then I'm going to build a little building. So that should be cool. And then that's probably gonna be it for the stream. And then the next time I play on this world will be when 1.18 comes out, basically. This is going to be the last time I play on this world in 1.17 with the old style generation. Next time I load up this world, I mean, everything's going to look the same, but I'm going to have new generation in all the below all these chunks. And when I explore new areas, I'm going to have brand new generation with hopefully some mountains and large caves. And it's just going to be awesome. So it's going to be quite a big change, but I'm looking forward to it. Really, I really am. Mining sandstone and sand is kind of annoying because, you know, they use different tools, and when you get into like the inside of a desert, it's like a mix of sandstone and sand. So yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to switch tools, but whatever. Almost got this layer done, though. Yes, 2 days. Load some woodland mansions first for hopes of illegal glow stick. Oh yeah, I saw that bug. I saw that bug report for that. That was so funny. Yeah, get some of those illegal glow sticks while you still can. And I'm pretty sure the efficiency leather cap thing is still a thing, even in 1.18. I think so. I'm not certain. I believe that bug still exists. I'm pretty sure it still exists in 1.17, but I'm not sure if it exists in 1.18. I think it does in 1.18. I'm not sure, but that bug is also really funny. The Woodland Mansion chest. They just I don't get how Woodland Mansion chest load can be so broken like that. Like, it's so funny. So yeah, get those while I still can, I guess. Bedrock in a nutshell, right? No, but these are the good bugs. These are the bugs we want to keep in Bedrock. See, this is the good. This is the good that comes out of Bedrock bugs. These are the good ones. Java would never have these. That's why Java sucks, because they don't have good bugs like these. Clearly. So Java doesn't have Big Salmon either, so that's another thing as well. Yeah, the nice Bedrock bugs. Unlike the bugs unlike the bad Bedrock bugs where you spawn high up in the air and fall to your death. I've had that happen to me before. In this world as well, there was an update once that made me spawn way up high in the world in survival, and I only survived because I have feather falling boots. And I think I had my elytra as well at the time, so I was able to fly. But it was scary. That was very scary. Yeah. It was quite a common bug too, so yeah, pretty scary stuff. All right. Honestly, I can't believe I've almost flattened this whole area out pretty good. Just have to flatten that area out and then kind of blend some of the hills with this flattened terrain. So that's what I'm going to be doing later. But for now, I'm going to put the sand away. And I think I'm going to build another building. So let's see, where should I build one? I can build one around here. Alright. Java portal drop thing. Oh yeah, Java, traveling between dimensions with Java is such a scary experience, and it can go wrong a lot of the time. So yeah, that one is definitely nerve-wracking. All right, so let's see what materials I used here. So I think two stacks of sandstone, one stack of what is this, cut, right? Yeah. Some chisel. I only need. Let's get like half a stack of chiseled, and then I'm gonna need a lot of smooth sandstone. I like using smooth sandstone for the roof. So, all right. Thanks. Just getting started. Should look pretty cool eventually. Oh, got some cut sands. Okay, sandstone. Cut. Oh, nice, jungle old style village. That's cool. I'm planning to eventually do a jungle village and a swamp village as well. That should be pretty cool. And of course, I plan to populate this village and the one in the nether with villagers as well. The nether one, getting villagers into that nether village should be a very interesting challenge. I think I'll be able to do it. Definitely going to involve like minecart tracks or something probably. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay. So I have cut sandstone. Should get some glass panes. Yep. Want some smooth sandstone as well. Do I have any smooth? 42 smooth. I think I'm gonna put another in the furnace. Actually, let's do both of these. I think I will stone cut like half of these into smooth sandstone stairs. Hopefully that'll be enough for my purposes. And alright, let's get started on this. Yeah, the jungle villager's outfit looks pretty cool, and even the swamp ones. I know it's pretty purplish, the swamp ones, but I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, let's see here. I might do this one slightly differently from that one. So like a bigger building over here. Let's see. I like to alternate between cut and regular. I think that looks cool. That maybe sort of thing. Actually, I might make this a little curved. I think I don't know. Let me think. That actually door can be over here, I guess. Cut can be here. I think I'll make another irregular kind of shape for this house. That one has a irregular shape. I like irregular shaped houses. They look very interesting. So something like that could work. And this one, I think, let me think. So something like this. Should drip leaf generate in swamps? That'd be cool. I don't know if, maybe not too many. I think maybe rarely you could get drip leaves in swamps. That'd be nice. I think too many would be kind of weird. I feel because there's already a bunch of vegetation there. There's the lily pads as well, but I think like occasionally around the swamp lakes and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Okay. This looks interesting. This looks like an interesting shape. It's kind of bigger. It's definitely not even. But that's the fun of irregular shaped buildings. They don't have to be even. I might make it even more irregular shaped. It kind of looks weird. It kind of just looks like an egg or something. Oh yeah, the frogs. Oh yeah, I forgot they did have the drip leaves in the swamps in the Wild Update showcase. So maybe they will make the drip leaves generate there. Although probably not. Maybe that was just for show. But kind of hard to decide how I want to make this building. We can have like this sort of thing going on. It's kind of an interesting shape too. Not sure how much I like. I might make this one like an even way shaped building. Not sure. 5,000 or I thought it said 5,000 frogs. So many frogs. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the frogs that I want to. And they said there's gonna be something interesting the frogs will do for the players. So that's gonna be exciting. Okay, I think I know what okay, I think I kind of have a shape in mind for this building. Kind of like a little long house, I guess. That's like a long shape, although it's a little too regular. A rare frog-like axolotl. Oh yeah. I hope they don't make it as rare as the blue axolotl though. I still don't have a blue axolotl, and I spent like a week constantly breeding axolotls to try to get the blue one. Still couldn't get it. Let's see. I might make this a little more curved. This path is kind of weird. Oh, a cave underneath. It's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this path for now. And just put it like this, I guess. Okay, a little more room here. This looks like an interesting building. Okay, this looks a bit weird. Okay, I like this shape for the building right here. I like it. It's a little non-symmetrical, but it's definitely an interesting shape. Yeah, I think I like this. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move in villagers, but only after I, like, finish the villages. Alright, I want sandstone floors. Thanks, man. I think it looks like a cool design as well. Okay, just gonna fill these in here. This sand. Alright, sandstone time. Oh yeah, manipulate biomes. Yeah, I think the way biomes work in Terraria. Well, I think the way Minecraft generates its biomes is much better in Minecraft. Terraria doesn't have really that exciting generation, in my opinion. But the way how the biomes work in Terraria, or like defined, I guess, I think it's really cool. I love the corruption stuff and the crimson. I just love that as a concept. It would be, I guess, kind of bad for Minecraft because it might ruin your builds, but I don't know. Well, I guess in Terraria it doesn't really ruin your builds. It just makes it harder, right? It makes some areas of the world harder. But still, I feel like that would be kind of intrusive, and it's not like that's just completely. It's not completely out of the player's control because in Terraria you can prevent it eventually, but it's kind of hard. But like the way you can manipulate biomes with certain blocks, that'd be really cool. You can change up a whole area of the world to be a certain biome. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, now to actually build up the house. So let me look how I did it there. Okay, I think I know what I want. So usually I just have sandstone going over here. Add in the window bits in a minute. Yes, all sandstone here. And yeah, that's the door. And then I'll have, oh, this is kind of weird. I'll have windows like here-ish. It's getting dark. Okay. Have a window here, window here, window here, windows here. Should I have windows there? Nah, I think I'll have no windows there. Yeah, the skulk, that's why I like the skulk, because it's kind of like the corruption block, basically. But I like that these catalysts only do it when a mob dies. I like that idea. It's a good way to have like a mob farm sort of thing, but it's also a way to ensure that the skulk doesn't spread too fast. But it would be cool if like skulk sometimes spread just like randomly, like it just random, like during random ticks or something. Skulk just spread. I don't know. Maybe that because some of the skulk can replace your blocks. So I don't know about that. Maybe the skulk vein because that only covers blocks. The skulk vein. So I don't know. Like instead of the skulk spreading, it's just the skulk veins. It would just be a kind of. I mean, I guess that would just be a nuisance, wouldn't it? That wouldn't really be that cool. Okay, So now, the next layer, which would be basically this layer again. So, here. Alright, I'll be right back. You're leaving? Turtle Out Loud? Alright, see ya, Turtle Out Loud. Have a good rest of your day, and yeah, see ya. So yeah, getting these walls built up. I think one block tall windows should be fine. Let's get sandstone here. Sandstone. Oh god. Okay. My pickaxe is just too good. Yeah, see, that's the trouble with efficiency 5. It's just too good. Alright, sandstone there. Alright, this looks cool, I think. Yeah. Alright, and then I'll just have the roof in kind of like a similar fashion here. Let me see how it looks on the inside of this building. Did I have like a flat ceiling up here? Okay, no. Looks like I just had sandstone up there. Or for the, I had a fourth sandstone layer, so I'll do that actually. Oh god, haste with haste as well. That'd be even worse. Alright, to get more sandstone. Right, sandstone. Sandstone all over here. Wait, what did I put over the door? I think I had chiseled, actually. I didn't get any chiseled. Oh, I had cut and then chiseled on the sides. How do you make chiseled again? Is it... Oh yeah, I could just make it through a stone cutter. So yeah, chiseled, and... cut, and sandstone here. Alright, now we can probably start putting in these smooth sandstone stairs. And actually, I think a lot of the wait. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna put sandstone stairs there. And yeah, I think a lot of the smooth the sandstone should have smelted into smooth. So I'm definitely gonna need a lot of stairs for this. And it goes up around 3 layers. Okay, just gotta do that. Nice Minecraft music playing once again. Yay. I'm gonna put smooth sandstone here in the corners so that I can build up the stairs more. Alright, time to go to sleep. It's almost nighttime. Alright, just gotta fill in the ceiling now. So, actually I can just do it from here. This is just all smooth sandstone. looks pretty nice. Alright, pretty good. Now I just have to, I think, let me see how the stairs look like at the top. So I have one stair, two stairs, okay, so two stairs and then slab. Alright, cool. So I can probably turn the rest of these into slabs. And yeah, oh yeah, did I get all the stairs? I think I did. Looks like it, okay, so then just slabs, I guess. Yeah, I like it too. Looks pretty interesting as well to me. Alright. A few more slabs. And perfect. Okay, I think this building is done. Obviously I don't have the inside done. I'll get that done once I like basically build the outside of all the buildings. So yeah, pretty interesting building over here. Kind of like a big one over here. Can have multiple beds in here. Maybe it could be some sort of like villager meeting hall or something. I don't know. Yeah, cool stuff. Got a villager house done. So progress, yay! I think I'll add a torch in here. I'll add a torch on this one too if it doesn't have one. So do I have a door? I don't have a door yet. Okay. I'm not sure what kind of door. Maybe no door. Nah, actually the villagers probably need doors. I don't know. Maybe just oak doors. Could be, maybe I could do birch doors or something. I don't know. Or acacia. Acacia doors would be cool, I think. Alright, so I'll just put back all these materials then. And I think that's going to be the end of the stream here. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I mean, I didn't really do much preparing for 1.18 because I kind of already did that before the stream. So I guess this was just more of a survival world tour, a second survival world tour, and yeah, just showing off the world and then working on a bit of stuff. So pretty good stream, I think, still. So yeah, yeah, I think Acacia should be cool too. So yeah, fun stream. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream then. Hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, save and exit. I'm going to definitely back up this world before loading it in 1.18 because hopefully nothing goes wrong in 1.18, but who knows. So yeah, Minecraft played by cowboys, and I'm definitely a cowboy. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Next time I will stream will be on Tuesday when 1.18 comes out. Now the stream will probably be quite late since I'm basically busy like the entire day. So I won't be able to stream right when the update drops, but later in the day I'll stream it. So yeah, 1.18, let's go. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. See you in 1.18 next time, I guess. Alright, see you guys.